Welcome back, Shadow and Bone fans. It feels like we have been waiting for this season forever, but we're here, and I'm Kat, and I am reacting to every episode of Shadow and Bone Season 2. These are long episodes, so let's get straight into it. The format for these videos, if you haven't seen my Daisy Jones or Vampire Academy videos, is I will watch it and react, and then afterwards we'll have a bit of a discussion. My camera battery will die at some point, so we'll see how far into the episode I can get, because these are long episodes. So, episode 1 is No Shelter But Me, and that has to be a Darkling reference. So, on the run and plagued by nightmares, Alina finds a moment of peace with Mal. TV Mal's alright, but if he starts veering towards book Mal, I'm not gonna like him. Trouble awaits Kaz, Inej and Jesper upon their return to Ketterdam. So I'm wondering where everyone is on a boat right now. So is this boat only going to Ketterdam? So is Alina and Mal going to Ketterdam instead of Novi Zem? Don't know. Let's find out. I'm gonna skip the recap because I pretty much remember season 1. It's the books that I get a bit iffy on. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna get the different. Oh, that was a cool opening. Crows. Oh, so this is a dream. She was plagued by nightmares. So the fold isn't expanding, it's just a dream. Oh, are they doing dreams instead of being awake when he visits? Oh, she's still on the boat. Oh, is that the Lives of Saints it's holding? Or just a sketchbook? That looks... No, that's the Lives of Saints.
You haven't had a good meal or a good sleep in about 2 weeks.
That green screen.
There's so much to do.
Okay, so they are going to Novi Zem. Turning back so she knows where she should be. Oh, sweet of Kaz.
I don't want to see it kill you in the process, okay?
That sounds fair. Oh, is this how they're gonna tell us where we are each time? Because that's cool. Ooh.
Where's our sign? It's been replaced. Does that leave us
Homeless.
Are you saying we have no home? My suits. Oh, my hats.
Oh, your poor hat.
It's not safe.
I love you, Jesper, but Kaz is going through some shit.
And you, Spud. Hey! Where'd she go?
Helgate, is they gonna see Matthias? Don't touch him.
Stop this wagon!
Thank God they're doing this. It's not good for Kaz, but it's meant for the story.
Deal was meant to include
You're all Pecker's men?
in exchange
Oh.
for the advance, and you step off the ship.
What are you doing here?
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Interesting.
Who are you?
Strong Helen, strong.
You don't know me. Maybe in profile. The name's Sturmhond. I've heard of you.
Sturmhond?
I hope so. It's a very rich pirate.
That's how it's pronounced.
It's an important distinction. The question. Alina never had to. You're saying?
Ooh. It's a cute room. One bed. I'll get on with it.
I'll be here.
Will he? Because when people say stuff like that, they usually aren't.
We are crows. And that makes more sense with context. My point is,
Love Jesper. Does Kaz know he's a good guy?
Good luck.
Instinctively?
Gentlemen, she could be anywhere by now.
It has been more than 20 seconds.
We have enough on our plate here. You.
Me.
Face to face, but we don't see eye to eye.
To sacrifice that which is most precious to you.
Thing is, she's not. Novi Zem just seems like a great place to live. It would help if we knew what that said. She's gonna steal the map from my library. Oh no, she's just gonna read it.
Is the sun summoner?
I mean, that picture really could have been anyone. I need to see the fish. Why do they keep hitting into people? Parkour! Parkour! I guess hiding went out the window.
Start off.
See her hands so she has more easy access to get the sun. Yes.
What is this?
Tolya, Tamar. Badass slow motion intro. That scene's just all they wanted posted. Oh, I didn't need to see the pig like that either.
What did you find?
We're accused of murdering Tante.
Wait, what? Take care of it.
Pekka needs to be dead by the end of the
This is
season.
your fight now.
Surprised doesn't have a picture of cows up on that dartboard. Violet!
It'll be itching for days.
He's wearing gloves. She's not seen unless she wants to be seen. So what's happening? Nina? Nina? Nina! I love
What
that
kind
it's
of help is it that you need?
Nina and Inej together before the boys. Hellgate was fancy.
Ship's not flying any flag, it's private.
Which means it can be chartered.
Nikolai?
Maybe you save your bullets for the war.
Oh,
I love them.
You agreed to poison! Can you imagine?
Genya? Ooh. Yes, shoot the shadows. Because that makes sense. Makes sense why they'd follow him. He saved him. Exact same thing he says to his shadow monsters.
Hello? Anyone here?
oh. Waylon?
They've met before?
No, I mean, what?
Someone I say as if he's anyone, and in truth, he's the love of my life. What do you need me for?
I'm already crying about things that haven't
The
happened yet.
aftermath.
Both the Darkling and Kaz do this follow thing. Was that the Crow Club? Ooh, it's looking so good. And I've seen people's just reactions to the finale being like, holy shit. So I'm not going to assume that it's going to follow the books. I'd say it's probably going to take a similar path. But yeah, I don't want to assume anything, and I feel like I am going to be surprised. And that's when the camera battery died. At least it made it the episode. Will not make it through the 63-minute episode. So I was talking about not assuming anything for the show, I reckon. I very much enjoyed the episode as well. I don't tend to watch or read things critically. Like, I am watching and reading things for escapism, so it is all just about whether the vibes are good. That's what this whole channel is. Are the vibes good on the things that we watch and read? Let's go through my notes that I took. So I forgot that they do like the cool openings, like of the title card every episode, so it's going to be different every episode, and that was really cool. I have the folder isn't expanding, it's just a dream. Oh wait, it is. So we are getting our like mind meetings. I don't even know what they are, teleportation mind things between the Darkling and Alina. I'm just wondering if they will end up like they did in the books, or if she's just done with him romantically. So when they're on the boat during daytime and they're going over to Novi Zem, it's like the green screen. Like, it's not immediately, like it's not like completely startling like something in Once Upon a Time is. But I was there being like, I could tell that they're just in a studio, and that it's just a little off. It doesn't feel completely right. And then the lighting on them just felt like studio lighting. So that's something that they have to work on. Immediately Alina was like, gotta go get the sea whip, take down the fold. And then Mal was like, I know you can do it. supportive Mal on her powers. What is this? Amazing. I'm thinking the TV show is probably picking up on things like that from the book and being like, people don't like this, so let's change it. But then because they've made Mal more likable, the ending probably won't be that different for Alina. Then the map thing where they were using that to tell us where we were in the world. That was really cool, like zooming out, seeing the map and then going back down. I like that. Kaz is having his flashbacks and like his PTSD and like even people touching him over his clothes. I think that was almost giving me anxiety. So, and then we just got the barest minimum of that here. So that's gonna be a lot. Obviously it's not good in that like Kaz has like PTSD and all of that, but it's also good that they're following the book in that and that they've set this up in the first episode, so hopefully the people who are like, oh my god, Kaz and Inej have to kiss, will shut up, because that can't happen. And then Ariana, what are you doing here? Nikolai was just there in the room in Ketterdam with Kaz and Jasper. Like Nikolai and Wylan have been retroactively put into season 1, like they weren't in it, but they're like, so these things happened because of them. So Nikolai was the person who put out the reward for Alina in the first place. Interesting. I mean, he very much could have just walked into the little palace and been like, hi Alina, I'm Prince Nikolai. But okay, he also hasn't been revealed to be Nikolai in this episode yet. So if I didn't say it already, there's spoilers like throughout this. I've read the books. Also, Wylan was the person responsible for like Kaz's magician magic trick. And he like did the smoke bomb and ran away from the Darkling. And then Sturmhond, I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly now. I've never been able to say that, but that's how it's said. This is more shocking than the fact that they say Grisha instead of Grisha. Then Kaz told Nikolai where Alina is. And then afterwards he was like to Jasper that, oh, like Nikolai knows the boat and he could go there and everything, so he already knows. But like, does Kaz like recognize that Nikolai is actually a good guy and he's not a bad guy, so that's why he told him? We have the Jasper is Grisha thing straight up, and Kaz already knew. Now, this came up in Rule of Wolves, that Jasper is a Durast. And reading that, I was like, wait, what? Did I miss that? And like, genuinely, did I miss that in the Six of Crows duology? Because I don't remember Jasper being Grisha. But surely that had come up then. And then the people of Novi Zem helping Alina. I love them. Like, Novi Zem just seems like a great place to live and be and study because they have that university there. And like Novi Zem, well, later on things change, but they can tend to like keep to themselves, and like they're an accepting culture, and the Grisha there were like practicing openly and didn't like specifically label themselves and all of that. Just love Novi Zem. Then Tolya and Tamar showed up in their badass slow motion intro, and I loved them so much already. They're probably like them and Nikolai were what I'm most excited for in this season. I prefer Shadow and Bone to Six of Crows, which doesn't mean I don't like Six of Crows, I just prefer Shadow and Bone. But it's like specific things I love, like Tolya and Tamar and Nikolai and all of that. So I'm so happy that we have them now. And then I just have a fuck Pecker. When are we getting rid of him? Did he die in that explosion at all? Nina showed up and like saved Inej. Now I'm a little confused about that whole Inej being surrounded thing. So Inej doesn't get seen unless she wants to be seen. So did she have a plan there? Because at the end, she just thanked Nina and wasn't like, I had a plan. What's up with that? Was the Wraith not being so Wraith-like? But I do love that it was Nina and Inej together, and Inej brought her in to the crows. Then we saw Hellgate, and Hellgate is fancy. Like, it looked nice for the most part. I was just expecting it to be just like cement. But it had like fancy railings and windows and ooh. And we see Genya. Oh my god, poor Genya. Just like in the same way that I started crying. Where is that note? Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, it's my next note as well. So like, I started, like I was welling up when Nina called Matthias the love of her life. And I feel like I'm gonna cry at Genya moments as well, and not even like, so I'm just crying so much about Nina and Genya. Not because of what's happening on screen at the moment, but because I know of what happens in the books. And like, they may not happen in the show, but it's just, they both deserve to be happy. And Genya's gonna go through so much this season. It's gonna hurt. But for Nina, I hope we get Matthias soon. And I really hope that they change things. Matthias, because they haven't gotten, I mean like, the Nina Matthias thing should be okay for now, right? Because we still technically haven't gotten to the Six of Crows plotlines yet. And then the Darkling and Kaz both just going like follow and then expecting people to follow them. Feel like there's some mirroring of them happening here. And then Kaz blew up the Crow Club. Alright. Jasper's hats are gone. Were there people in there that didn't deserve to be in an explosion? Probably. But it does mean that we're getting dirty hands. Solid episode. I very much enjoyed it. I want to like binge the whole thing, but I know I can't because I'm filming my reactions and the battery charging takes forever and the camera doesn't stay charged for long and editing takes so long. So it's gonna take me a little over a week to watch it all. And I'm watching Daisy Jones and the Six. There's 2 more episodes of that to go as well. I just want to know what happens. And I'm trying to avoid spoilers so much. Like, I've been barely looking at people's Instagram stories because it's like, watching Shadow and Bone. Oh my god, this thing in Shadow and Bone. Like, give me a little bit of time, please. Please. And then Twitter as well is very much just like, I gotta scroll a bit faster so I don't get those spoilers. So my theories for the rest of the season. We know it's covering books 2 and 3 of Shadow and Bone. So I think we're seeing the end of Alina's story by the end of this season. If we get the season 3, that's going to go into Six of Crows. And I wonder if they somehow manage to keep going, but who knows, in this climate. If they'll like do the Six of Crows stories and then go into the King of Scars stories. Because I would appreciate more Zoya, because Zoya wasn't even in this episode. The Crows, guys, I don't even know what they're gonna do this season. So I know we're gonna go get the Sea Whip, and then I guess we're gonna go after the Firebird, and then we're gonna have that big ending. So I feel like the big moments from the books are gonna happen. It's just gonna be different how we get there. And the Crows guys are just there for it as well. I really want to see Alina's white hair as well, but that is one thing I have not seen in spoilers at all, is the white hair. So is that not happening? Okay, now I need to go and edit my Daisy Jones and the Six episode 8 reaction. So comment down below what you thought of this first episode. No spoilers, because this will probably go up before I've watched the end of the season. Or if you just want to let me know you were here, leave me a sun emoji down below. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to see the rest of my reactions, and stick around a little longer. Here's some other videos you might like.